How do you define feminism?
I define feminism as equality for all people.
I would define feminism as equality for everyone. It kind of transcends the sexes. Obviously, feminism also fights for women's rights, but they also fight for everyone's rights, I feel. So feminism is just like an umbrella term for all that is equal.
I define feminism as basically the initiative of women trying to achieve equality to men in all sorts of possible ways, which would be socially, economically, and politically.
A movement working towards empowering women and fighting for gender equality.
I think feminism is different depending on who you ask and what the gender is of the person that you ask. So I don't know.
Like equality between like males and females.
Push to try to get equality between men and women, and the drive that some people have to make that equality happen.
Feminism is kind of believing in who you are, basically not letting your gender, your sex kind of define what you can do, your capabilities and abilities.
A movement, I would say, that gets people together, galvanizes people to fight for equality for all genders, like the wage gap and stuff like that.
Feminism as a movement that focuses on the equality of women and men, that women should not be viewed as inferior, and that they're just as intelligent, strong, and capable of doing everything that a man can, but also treating men as equals.
Equal rights for the females and the males, and pretty much all genders, because everyone needs to be represented.
What things do you associate with feminism?
I associate feminism with a lot of strong women, strong independent women that aren't afraid to speak their minds, and they fight for equality.
Women being strong, doing great things like joining the army, doing martial arts, doing things that are seen as manly things, but not really.
Strong, righteous, empowerment, worthy, long-lasting, because the movement has been going on forever.
Equal rights for women.
Emma Stone. Definitely equality, independence of everyone, the ability for everyone to make their own decisions and not have to rely on someone else or have someone else telling them what to do.
Equality, obviously, because that's what they're rooting for. Also, women being not seen as the weaker sex anymore.
Girl power. Female empowerment in general.
Why do you think women are seen as inferior to men?
Sports, it's like physiologically proven that we're apples and oranges, but like business-wise, there's no inferiority. Education-wise, women are better than men. I mean, here at Rutgers University, we have a 53% attendance rate for women and 47% attendance for males.
It's weak. Basically just weak people that basically need a man to be able to exist and to just run a normal life, which is completely untrue.
They can be seen as weaker physically, more submissive. They can be seen as they can be seen as deserving of less money and a job.
Oh, a lot of ways. In the workplace, getting paid less, and just in general, I feel like people think women aren't as strong or independent.
But any job, they're stifled in whatever way they can be. Actually, there's the glass window effect. There's pay gaps, all types of other things that still make women lesser than men.
We're viewed as weaker physically and sometimes mentally, saying women can't handle the same amount of stress as a man can, and that's why they say women get paid less than men because they do less work in the office.
Well, it started out with the biology, how we evolved, but that doesn't mean that women are inferior. Just we all have a role to play. Just because a woman is better with the kids doesn't mean that she can't work.
Are you a feminist?
Of of course.
I guess so, yeah.
Yes, I feel you can't be a strong, independent woman without being a feminist.
No, I'm not.
I wouldn't necessarily consider myself as a feminist, but I believe in the rights that they kind of fight for.
Final thoughts?
And I went to an all-girls high school, so that helped a lot. Every day we were told that we can do whatever we want to do, and we had a big sense of sisterhood and a sense of community, and our teachers, from our male teachers to our female teachers to alumni, always came in and told us, you know, girls and women are capable of everything that a man can do. We are intelligent. You can be a scientist, rocket scientist, an engineer, a teacher, a mother, a wife, everything at the same time, and still be a powerful woman.
It shouldn't just be just because I have a penis, I make more money. I don't know how PG wanted me to be.
I do believe that women should do whatever they want. They shouldn't be stopped just because it's the culture, or because like that's the norm. Whatever they should do, if they're good at it, they should do it.
If you're not a feminist, I don't think you understand the definition, because anti-feminists tend to just not understand really what feminism is.